Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Here we are. We're stood up on the bridge of the Pioneer, and we are still down on the moon that I was exploring in the last part. And if you watched that last part, you'll be aware that I got a little bit overconfident with the SV with respect to attacking one of these advanced rocket defenses, and we took a bit of a beating, and we were lucky to survive actually. But on the positive side of that is that I actually was able to do a bit of test where I put the repair bay onto the top of the Pioneer and where it seems to work. So obviously the problems I've got with the repair bay relate to the hangar, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Now, since the end of that video, what I've done is I've explored a bit more of this moon, and I actually came across this deep space radar complex, and to be completely honest, I can't ever recall taking on this POI. So what I want to do in this part is we're going to go into this area here and see what damage we can do. I mean we've got a level 1 defense tower there. I'm not sure if we got any advanced rocket defenses in this, so that's what we're going to be doing. But before that, what I want to do is just talk about one thing which relates to my slightly poor performance in the previous video. And I think it's something that I notice does affect me, that when I know an update or a DLC is due out for a game and I'm playing a series and I know that series will come to an end, I start to get a little bit more relaxed with the way I play the game, because I'm no longer thinking in the long term, is probably the polite way of saying it. And I think that's what's settling in with this series now, because I know the update is due. I mean, it could literally drop in the next couple of days, and there's always part of my mind now thinking, well, what do I want to do next? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk a little bit about what is going to come up, because, as I say, this could be virtually the last part in this series, or if there's a delay in the update, this could run on for another couple of weeks. What I'm thinking at the moment is that I'm going to start winding this series down in preparation for the update dropping into the experimental branch. And once the update is in the experimental branch, what I will probably do is a short series where we will take a look at the update in the context of starting over. But once the update moves into the stable branch, although technically we could start before that, what I want to do is actually do a Project Eden playthrough, because on the 4th of November there was an update which brought Project Eden into line with the 1.2 update, and I'm hoping that whatever this new update is, the Project Eden will still remain compatible, because I really do want to get back into playing Project Eden. And that's one of the reasons why I might wind this series down a bit early, because what I want to do is spend a little bit of time looking at the different Project Eden starts, because I think there's been a couple more added, and plus there's a bit more variety on some of the medium starts compared to like it was before. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. I switched on the thrusters. We're going to jump into here, and we've got fire rain. Isn't that fun? And I've actually got to find this. I think what we'll do is I'm just going to tag that, get that on, remove on approach. And what we're probably going to do is move up to this crash sentinel rear, which I found, and then we're parking that vicinity there. Now I'm going to have to be a little bit careful going forward, because there are some of these advanced rockets defense towers around here, and I certainly don't want to damage the Pioneer. But if we kind of try and wend our way between them, I don't want to engage them because they're a lot of effort for very little return, is probably the honest truth. And I think the one on the right hand side here is the one that I managed to get a bit shot up by. So he's probably going to be relatively weak because I took out one of his turrets. So we're just going to push up here. Yeah. So what are you firing at? Now there are a lot of drones on this moon. Virtually everything on this moon is defended by a drone. And there's this large cannon drone there. There's obviously some kind of type of creature there as well. Who are you? Oh, it looks like... Okay, we're just going to maybe go forward a little bit. We're going to be able to get the hover tank out. Okay. I'm just going to turn the thrusters off. And I think we'll go and see if we can loot that large drone. But with the fire rain, it's going to make life a little bit interesting. Let's reopen the rear doors. Got a large cannon drone. Oh, we got some railgun bullets, some power, some components, and what we got here. This is the got an overseer here, so we should be able to get a little bit pentaxid. I am getting a bit low on pentaxid actually at the moment. Okay, let's just we'll just close up. Oh, I'm not too sure why I did that because I'll be unloading the hover tank in a little while. Okay, we're okay for health, okay for food. I think I've got plenty of food rations. And what we need to do is just put the raw food in there. Because this is refined pentaxid, so that can go there, that can go there. What we got here? Ammo, a bit of railgun ammunition, and we can put that in there. Probably a bit over top with the general supplies here. Yeah, I think one of the problems is that when you're looting and you pick up items which you've already got in your inventory, what tends to happen is it tends to stack and you don't pay attention. So you end up piling up lots of stuff in here. Probably don't need the, what we call it, drill, but we'll keep it. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. And what I want to do is go in with the SV first, do a reconnaissance. Oh, wow, the radiation and the temperature, and of course I'm already taking damage from the fire rain. And oh, there's one thing I do want to check. The Merc, what have you got in here? We've got some of that. We got a pile of stuff in here that shouldn't be in here. So we'll just offload this. Food, that can go. We don't, and then the rest of this can go into constructor out. Oops. Leave the detector. Not sure why I've got railgun ammunition in here because the railgun isn't mounted at the moment. Well, I could flip it. I don't think it's worth the effort. Made a lot of extra missiles just in case I need them. And can we get any more of that in there? No. Okay, we can't get any more in there. No, we're not going to go in. I mean, this is not going to be the primary attack ship. Okay. Put some oxygen in here as well, just in case. I mean, I've got plenty of oxygen. So, fuel. How's that? How's the pentaxid? Tax is a little bit low, so I just never really understood why that doesn't stack very well. Fuel. Well, we can drop some of that in there as well. We're nicely set up. It's a bit difficult to see. Let me just... right, we're in Zirax territory. The first thing I'm going to do is get rid of that. I think there's enough clutter there as it is. Another defense tower there that's... it looks like there's multiple defense towers. There it is. Wow. It's difficult to see. There's definitely 3, maybe 4 drones there. 3 defense towers, 2 level 4. I don't think they're the advanced rocket turrets. I think they're standard ones. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of creep in. Oh, they've gone now. Yeah, so there's 3 towers. And it doesn't look like the defenses actually on the POI are particularly that strong. I'm not seeing any turrets from here. I think what we'll do is we'll come in through the mountains and see if we can take down some of the drones and the defense towers from using this ship. So we're just going to come around here. Let me just make sure we got on. Right, we're inside. I mean, if I come in behind this mountain, can I get in close to that turret? Now, what's the range of my missiles? 360. I'm not going to get in. I'm not going to be able to get in against that level 4 one, but there's a level got a level 1 defense tower over here that I should be able to get in on. Okay. There's a drone there as well. Oh, missed him. I can draw the drone out. But that's one down. I'd really like to get this tower, so if I can get it and drop down really low. And we'll kind of creep up behind here, and then we'll just bob up and... Oh. Okay, out and back. That's a... Oh. And just let's see if we can draw that large minigun drone towards us. He's... Again, if we drop down, I'm gonna have to try and shoot him from below. Oh, go away. Oh, keep coming towards us. Keep coming. We can change to the Gatling guns actually. Gotcha. They certainly take a little while to take down. I'm not going to bother trying to loot those drones, to be honest. Right, let's just get the shields built back up again. I'm just going to kind of ease in a little bit here. Get in a bit closer. I think what we're going to do is try a strafing run against these guys. Ah. Run. Right, we should be at long range now. Oh, no, he's still taking us down. Okay. I think if we can get round, I'm kind of inclined to go for another strafing run. Run over the mountains, drop down. We can use the mountains for cover. That's 2 of the 3 defense towers down. Maybe we can get the 3rd one with using this approach. So I think if we kind of strafe in, attack the tower, and run into the mountains, I think that will make a difference. Now the 3rd one is just about here. So if we drop down to the reload. There's a really big... That's the troop ship. Gotcha. Of course, we've got the big black square in front of us now, which makes it very difficult to see what's going on, but we can see the turret or the defense tower. It's just there. Right, I think we got them. Right, I think that is all we need to do with the SV, and what we're going to do now is just kind of move back to the Pioneer, and we'll just break out the hover tank now. I must admit, it was fun to be using the SV again. I mean, the maneuverability, and if you've got cover, Makes quite a big difference. Okay, well, he just literally come out of the ground. Well, he's just dropped back down to the ground now. Anyway, we'll just might as well loot him, seeing he's right next to us. Don't know if that was the fact he was spawning because I returned to the ship, but we'll take that. That's a dead cert. Actually damaged. Let's have a look. Did I take any damage? Yeah, I took a little bit of damage. That's from that point where I actually... Anything else here? Quick look round. Yeah, that's from that point when the shields actually failed. Right. Where's the Pioneer? Just get a docking with this. Because once we got control of the area, what I will do then is I will bring the Pioneer up to actually do the looting. Right, that's assuming that I can actually get in and loot this. So just gonna jump out here. I don't need that. Oh. So yeah, should have gone straight down. Now this came out that door there. Never mind. That's the way it goes. I think I've got plenty of ammunition. Just close the door as well. A bit of rear protection. Power up. Of course, we've got to somehow get out of here. Just check the ammunition situation. Pioneer. Pretty sure I saw I had some spare ammunition. Anyway, pick that up. What we got in there? Yeah, I think we got plenty of ammunition for the job, haven't we? 56 artillery shells. Get up to maximum height. We've got to get across these blooming rocks, and we'll just keep the just running alongside the mountain here, just to how things go. Right, I didn't see any Zirax patrols on the ground, so I'm assuming all we're going to need to do is take down the drones and the defences of the POI. I'm just going to get in here. And we're going to use the normal technique of just blagging straight in, get up close, and see how things go. Oh, look at that! Already. Well, it looks like the actual POI doesn't have any defences. So we're only really fending off the drones. Okay. There's something over there. Who's firing at us from that direction? Why are we firing? Oh, no. Okay, we're taking fire from sentry guns. Where are they? I think I might be able to get in. I can depress the Gatling guns. It's really annoying, this can be. Up to you. Oops. Another one just over the back there. There's somebody there. I think what we'll do is just going to drop down here. And think we're just do a little bit of looting. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Famous last words. You know, go and right, is there? Oh, we haven't got complete control of the surface. Okay, reload. Here. Okay, who's firing at me? There's another turret around here somewhere. Getting a little bit casual again. I'll just loot that guy. So where's the turret? Oh, there he is. Okay. Right, there's a door there, door there, door there. And it sounds like there's lots of nice lot of cargo boxes there. Got a hole in the wall here. You can hear spiders or something around me. Right, let's just go and loot this guy. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the Pioneer. I think we're going to bring the Pioneer in close, because this space looks a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. So let's just go and get back in the tank. Oops. Don't really want to open the rear ramp, but we're going to have to. So we can just walk in and just close it again. Right, we've got to. I mean, we could go have a little bit of a whiz round and loot the rest of these guys if they're still around. There's couple of here, and oops. Oh, eat that when I get stuck. I'll just go and loot you. A little bit of railgun ammunition, large plasma drone. So we've effectively taken out these defensive turrets. And we're just going to plasma drone. And so drop the go there, shut the door again. It's because we lost the sensor. Right. So what I'm going to do now is get out of this hole here. Let's just get a bit more height, and then go back to the Pioneer. We'll bring the Pioneer in close, and then we'll go and see what's going on inside that base. So I've got no idea what's actually inside. Okay, wow, we've got someone else coming in here now. Large minigun drone. Okay. It looks like we've just taken down another large plasma drone. We'll just go and loot him as well before we offload everything. Drop down. Out. Oops, no, again. Shows how much ammunition I got through, and the fact that my ammo boxes were completely full, and I've been able to put all that loot into. That must be a creature not worth the effort. So we're just going to turn. You can see here with the Crash Sentinel rear, I mean, it's virtually hollow and there's not a lot in there. I'm just going to come here, get maximum height, get the doors to be dropped down. And I'm just going to, oops, didn't work. Sometimes you can have a little bit of a run up just to get over that lip. Come on. Oh, that's it. Over. And land, please. Okay, thank you. Power off. So the first thing we're going to do is a little bit of unloading. This is an SV charge. That might be able to go into the ammo box of the Merc. Okay, Pioneer. Constructor out. Constructor in. The Thanos assault tank. More ammunition. So we'll just put that into the SV. And then we go back to the Pioneer. Constructor out. That can go in. That can go in there. That could go for sale. Constructor in. That can go there. I'll be able to put that in there. Ammo box. We could do with eating one of those. Raw food, because that can be used to make emergency supplies. And there we are. All unloaded. But we've not taken any damage. Let's just check. Oh, okay. Actually, a bit low on oxygen, so while we're here. And oops. Put this on. Question is, where are we going to land? A kind of raised area here, but that's going to make it very difficult to get in close. We could land next to the mountains. I'd like to get the Pioneer in as close to the POI as possible. I think if we go around the... We've got an area there. I can get parked in, say, about... I want to get as close as possible so that I can loot. Obviously there was a patrol on the ground there. Back left a bit, level off. We were just one silly little rock. We just park there. I think that would do fine. I don't think I really need to unload the... I don't think I really need to unload the hover tank to provide supplementary support. I think the Pioneer can defend against the... Actually, no, I think we will bring out the hover tank as well. Yes, I can hear you guys. Yeah, I think we'll bring out the hover tank to give additional top cover for the Pioneer. Because in some ways the hover tank is better equipped for taking down those large drones. So, oops. Yeah. So he's already taken a pot shot at somebody coming in. So we put the hover tank, say, up about here, like that. Just drop you here. That will put him in an ideal position to provide top cover, or oversight, as I think the correct term is. And so we got potential fire rain coming in as well. It's going to be fun. Right, what ammunition have I got? I've got some homing missiles, loads of projectile, shotgun, a bit low on shotgun shells, but Okay. Oh, we've got a door there. Which one are we going to go in first? Yeah. Ah! I'm always doing that. Right, I presume that goes out the other side, yeah. We can go down, or we can go up. See what's up first. We'll go up first, and then like a open area there that's got nothing in it. Well, these guys generally aren't hostile. So, is there anybody hostile up here? No. That doesn't mean they're not going to spawn. And that's the top. Oops, sorry about that. I'll cancel that. I think we'll just go up and check out the top tower and just do a reload. I think we'll go with the shotgun. Nope. Okay. Wow. Okay, these guys. I wasn't expecting that. Where are you? There he is. Just walk around the corner there, please. Oops, I just shot a quasi-friendly. Okay. Okay. Get a little bit of health. Sounds like my ship is enjoying itself. And I definitely know there's two of them up here. Got one. Okay, where's your buddy? There he is. Well, this guy's just a straight Zirax. Okay. Got him. He was a laser. He wasn't. He didn't budge. I don't think. Oh. So we kind of cleared this little tower thing, whatever this is, and I don't think. Wow. So we've gone up. Oh, wait. Where did you come from? Any more around here? Let's have a quick look outside. Okay, we're okay. Right, what is down below us? Oops. Okay, we have to stand outside, which is a little bit risky. Okay, this looks a slightly different prospect. Actually, let's just check the loot boxes over here. What's that? I'll eat the sandwich. Just... Yeah, this is all pretty standard loot, so don't really want to spend too much time on this. Okay. Well, we'll take the multi-charge. A little bit of junk like that. Right. So then we'll just transfer that to the shove rolling constructor out. I think what we'll do is we'll just suss out whatever these are. Okay. Oops. You were a little bit outgunned there. Well, we now know what's inside one of these areas. There's a turret just inside on the right. Oh. We've got another down shaft there. What's behind these doors here? Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah, we're certainly going to be looting these. Put that in there. Pioneer. We'll certainly take the med kits. Structure out. I'm just going to dump everything into the structure out. Some Sathium, flamethrower. Neodymium, titanium rods, flamethrower. Look at that. We've got 3 flamethrowers. So, right, we know what's behind that door. And what I'm a bit inclined to do is, well, let's pop a bandage first. Is do this one as well. So, because we know what's actually behind the doors. Oh, I thought I knew what was behind the doors. Okay. Reload. Whoops. Sorry about that. Well, as they say, there's. It sounds like there might be some more in here. Nope. Okay, we're in some kind of barracks here, and that goes down as well. Okay, food. How are we off of food? We're okay. Don't need to eat anything just at the moment. That needs to go into raw food. Salami's useful for making pizzas. Oh, what's this switch here? Well, we'll turn it. Any turrets suddenly leaked out the woodwork? And what we got here? Got the lavatories. So I think we've cleared the top level now. So what we're going to do is a bit of a farm here with some Zirax in. Okay, what we got going this way? More accommodation blocks with Zirax. Some kind of recreation area. Okay, I think we'll go down this way first. Get a bit careful. I gotcha. That's the control room. What we got in here? Anyone? A shower. Okay, I can go to standard food. Where did that? Ah, gotcha! Right in the face. Don't think we're going to kill the friendlies. Not unless I have to. There's nothing up here. don't think we can get to that because it's behind a panel. Okay. So this is like a wreck area. Oops, what's that? Okay. Got both of them. There's somebody else in there as well. You're gone. The turret in there as well. Okay. Sure. Got you. I need the shotgun shells anyway. And we've got a locker here with a truly exciting tier 2 multi-tool in it, which we'll take. Nothing else there. I mean, I could shoot out that so we can get that. I think there's only the one, isn't there? Yep. Right, we've got some lockers along here. What we got here? Minigun. Another minigun. Multi-tool. Wow. Oh, we got some heavy armor. I'll take that. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Shotgun. I think the shotgun's proving the most effective way of doing things. Oh, look at that. There's something behind there. Ow. Oh, there's a double loot box here. Okay, I'm starting to like this POI. It's pretty interesting. More heavy armor and a repair bay. On this side, I think this is a solid wall. Oh, look at that small optronics bridge. Oh yeah, keep the loot coming in. I'm starting to think that taking down this POI is certainly worth the effort. Some shotgun shells, I'll take those into my inventory. Epic pistol. We'll just put that into there. A little bit cabling. All of that small optronics bridge. Yes, I'll take that as well. And a bit of sniper round. And I think that clears out this area here. Let's have a little bit of sort out. Constructor out. I'll just put this in here. That can go in there. Raw food. That can go in there. Food, stomach pills, and credit cards. And the rest can go into the ammo controller. We won't kill those guys. They're not attacking me. They're prepared to leave me alone. Oh, let's nearly miss some up there. I'm sure that maybe a couple of you are already reaching for the comments saying you missed the ones above. Wow. Okay, that's good. Right, we've done that side, we've done that side. And okay, what have we got in here? Got a lot of guys just wandering around, but then none of them are hostile, as far as I can tell. Hello, guys. Okay. We might as well do a bit of gardening while we're at it as well. I know it's all just pretty basic stuff, but I'll take it. We got a whole load of. Take that. 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 Take that. That. All of that, a large optronics bridge. Yes. We're okay for food at the moment. Got another pizza. Okay, time to tidy up a little bit again. Food, so put that into there. Raw food, and that can go into there. And everything else can go into constructor out. Actually, those can go for sale. And I think that clears out this floor. I'm not seeing any more down paths from here. Been in there, we've been in here. Yep. So this is just literally a straight accommodation block. Okay. What's the way out? There it is. So we've done the tower, we've done that. So this must be the main entrance over here. Just a quick reload. Pop a bandage. Actually, I better check the armor for damage as well. Let me just see. Okay, we've got 897 out of 1,000. We're okay. And now we're going to go down there. So let's just take a quick reminder of what's down there. Okay. Looked a bit like he was on his own down here. You're definitely on your own now. Oops. This one could be a bit tricky. It's a long corridor, so I think we'll go kind of ballistic on him. Oops. The door actually shut. The door was open, but then it shut. Okay, shotgun. Oh. No, you're in here. Where are you? Okay. I've got trapped against this door. It kind of opens, but it doesn't open. Ah, okay. There's another door over there. Can I just do a bit of reconnaissance? Oops, wait, don't push me through the door. There's a guy in here. There's actually a med station, O2 station, and another door. Okay. Let's go over here. Come in from the reload. How got? How's the ammunition? 194 shotgun shells left. I think he was trapped behind the med station there. Oh, look at that. We can heal up. Can we get oxygen? No. No, we can't get oxygen, but we can get the heal up, which is good. I'll take that. More food. Well, I think we'll eat that. And take that. Put some stuff in these corners. Wow. Up here's a drill. And got armor locker here. We can change things should we need that. Of course, we can actually use these heal up as well. Okay. Just make sure we're fully loaded. I can just see a sentry gun just tucked up over there. Okay. Change back to. We'll deal with the sentry gun first. I'm almost prepared. Ah, there he is. I can see another one to reload. We've got control of this room and blast that. Take that. Wow. Must admit, this is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I was thinking that there'd just be a little bit on the top. Then look at that, another small optronics bridge. Oh wow, shotgun shells. We'll certainly take those. Oh, look at that behind there. It's certainly worth looking round. Homing missile. Take that. Still a vast amount of noise for what I've done so far. Yeah, let's just go in here. I think what we'll do is put this straight into extractor out. Got a minigun, 57 raw pentaxid. Yes, we'll take that. Wow. Okay, we've got a whole load of just general raw resources there. Let me just unload this here. Don't want to sell anything. Constructor out. Drill that, and the rest can go. You can go into food, and the rest of you can go into raw food. I think what we'll do is I'm just going to back one room because there's plenty of space in here to deploy the drone. And then we're just going to take a look, see. Yeah, there he is. Hello. Around here. He was a little bit too much in the face there. He came from the left instead of the right. Okay, oops. Sort yourself outdoors. More shotgun shells. More medication. Must admit, I haven't really used the laser rifle much in this playthrough, actually. Right, so we've actually got... What's that behind there? That's just a wall. So we're in some kind of crossroads here. So we're in this room and there's like 2 doors. I think what we're going to do is pull back. I'm also aware that this video is starting to go over long. I was expecting to be able to do this whole POI in a single video, but we'll just have a look right. Wow. Yeah, that's going to take some doing, isn't it? Let me just see. So we know that one's a little bit busy. What we got in here? We got some kind of control room, and it's got a assault cyborg in it, and they're looking over something in here. We can go through here. What is this in here? I'm not exactly too sure what this is. It's definitely some kind of deep space control room. And then there's a door there. And this comes back into this room here. So, and wow, this is a big room. I've got... I think what I'm going to do is... We're going to take the control room and then that would be it for this video. I'm not going to take any truck from you, Mr. Cyborg. Okay, we're not going to kill the friendlies. But, no, get you. nothing else in here. And I think what we will do is we'll just get rid of that turret. And then we'll just go back round this way. Oh, you security. Well, you're not much good in the way of security. You just stood there, aren't you? And we'll just get in here. I can hear. There we are. Yeah, there's some mechs down here as well. I think I've run out of time on this video, so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will continue delving down in this POI and seeing what we can find, because it is really a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.